Back when the Me Too movement was in full swing, a family member turned to me and said, I hope if anything like that ever happened to you, that you would have turned around and punched the guy. And I didn't really answer because it wasn't a conversation that this family member actually wanted to have. But the truth of the matter was that no, that's not how it happened at all. You would think, you would hope that a woman's instinct would be to fight back or to speak up or to make the situation uncomfortable for the aggressor so that they would stop the aggression. But oftentimes, that's not how it happens, because the instinct instead is to absorb the stress, absorb the guilt, internalize the guilt even maybe, and absorb the discomfort of the situation, not to pass on the discomfort. So I could remember as far back as elementary school being poked or invited to a party by a boy who was telling everyone I was his girlfriend and I was not, or my hair being pulled. And in each of those instances, young me didn't stand up for myself. I went to the party, I didn't say anything, I absorbed the discomfort. And of course, as you grow up and you grow into your adult self, the types of aggressions escalate, and my responses remained the same, to the point where some of these aggressors are even my social media friends today, because even as a very full-grown adult, I haven't wanted to pass on any of that discomfort or stress about what had happened in the past. And this is an all too common response by women to aggression and harassment. You would hope that automatically defending yourself would be a human instinct, but that's not necessarily the case when what is ingrained in our young women is to be nice, to pacify, to be pleasant, to not make the people around you uncomfortable by your wants, your needs, your presence. This is the whole reason we have launched nosorry.org, is because not being sorry for being in this world is not just about not being sorry for being in front of somebody at the grocery store and being in their way. It's not about that. It is about knowing how to stand up for your personal boundaries, for knowing how to protect yourself, for knowing how to say no, even when it makes somebody else uncomfortable. It's important, it's life-saving, it's life-altering. No sorry for standing up for yourself.